So guys, welcome back to another video. Doing something a little different. I'm actually going to be making a custom pair of golf shoes today. I found this company Golf Kicks on Instagram. Just scrolling through, just saw one of the ads. I like golf, so I figured I'd try it out. I also like custom shoes, so especially golf shoes, because there's only so many options in style when you're picking out golf shoes. So this allows you to make golf shoes out of just about any pair of shoes. So yeah, we're gonna try it out in this video. Never done it before. It's gonna be a little bit of trial and error. I'm gonna go over what you get in this kit first, and then we're gonna try to install them in this pair of Vans right here. All right, I don't know if you can see my head, if it's cut off, whatever, it's kind of irrelevant. But in this box you get, let's see, in the kit, first thing, let's show you. All right, so obviously you get the golf spikes. I ordered the black. I don't know if that's focusing. Hopefully it is, can't see the viewfinder. I got the black spikes. They have little screws on the back of them. And they also have, this is just a regular Phillips head screwdriver they give you, and you just screw them into the shoe after you drill your pilot hole with this screwdriver. So there you go. And they give you 2 ball markers, which I don't know if I'll use those, but there you go. And they also give you a marker, which you use to pre-mark, because it's easier before you drill any holes. You want to make 100% sure they're where you want them, so you use this marker to mark on the shoe where you want to put them before you start drilling. That way, obviously, you don't drill any holes that you don't want. But we're gonna get into this. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's probably gonna reflect in this video. But I'm just winging it because, like I said, I've never done it, and yeah. So hopefully you can learn something from this video. Whatever shoes you pick, these spikes work better. They secure them. They anchor better in a shoe with a hard, flat sole. And as you can tell, Vans do not have the most even surface on the sole. Mark this out. I think I'm going to do 4 up here in these. So in this general pattern here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I may do 1 on the toe, haven't really decided yet, and then I'm going to do 4 down here as well on the heel. So I'm going to go ahead and mark those up really quickly. I think I'm going to do them kind of sort of outside to the outside edge of the sole. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mark these up. I'll show you where I've marked them once I've got them marked here. I've got both shoes marked. I don't really know if you're gonna be able to see this, but basically I've got 4 on the heel, 2 here, and let's see, 2 right there, and then 5 on the toe. So I got 2 there, 2 right there, and then 1 on the toe right up here. So I've done that on both shoes. I tried to get them as symmetrical as possible as far as the same locations per shoe. It's not perfect, but it doesn't really have to be. So there you go. So I'm gonna also, what I'm gonna do is I don't want to drill these too deep, obviously. So I don't want to drill these holes. I don't want to drill the drill bit all the way through the sole of the shoe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of roughly eyeball how deep the screw is on the spike, and kind of roughly measure how deep that drill bit's gonna go. And I'm gonna kind of mark that with my finger. For right now, I'm gonna put a mark on there with my marker at that point. And then I've got just some red tape here. This is electrical tape. It doesn't have to be electrical tape. I'm using this. I already had this on hand, so that's why I'm using it. I'm going to use this as a reference how deep I'm gonna go. So I just ripped off a piece and I'm gonna put this tape on the line that I marked with my marker. It's gonna give me a reference point of how deep to go with my drill bit. So I don't wanna go past that red line. If I go past it a little bit, it's not gonna hurt. But I just obviously don't wanna run the whole drill bit right through the sole of the shoe, because then you got a hole through your sole and you don't want that. So weird drilling holes in the bottom of a shoe. Very counterintuitive. Okay, there you go. Hole number 1. That's interesting. So just so I can test the size of the hole, I'm actually going to try to screw one of these in really quick to see if that hole is going to be big enough. Because obviously, if the hole's not big enough, it's not going to go in there. I don't think that's big enough. Let's see what we got. 3/16. We're going to try this. I'll put my tape on there later. I just want to bore this hole out a little bit more and see. I may have gone too deep just now. Nope, doesn't feel like it. Okay, so now we're gonna try it again. We got a little bigger hole. And let's try to screw this in here. Once I get this, once I know the fitment's gonna work and the hole's gonna be big enough, and I know I can get them in there, I'm gonna obviously take them back out, or this one, I'm only gonna put one in here. But I'm gonna anchor them in with the epoxy. All right, and I now see what they mean by when they say that Vans are not the best shoe to do this with. These are actually, I don't know if you can see this, but that's about as far in as I can get the spike, and you can see the gap underneath there. It's not really screwing in as much as as far as I'd hoped, but we're gonna just go for it and see how it does with the rest of them, and we are going to drill out the rest of these. All right, so we got the epoxy now. Obviously, we're just gonna put some on the plate here. You want a relatively even amount of both of this. I don't really know which one's which, but there's two sides, so you obviously want to mix those. If you're using this stuff, you want to mix those evenly as possible. So you want to use the same amount of each. Just mix it up really well. I'm just using a toothpick to stir this stuff together with. That's nice and stirred together. Now we're going to take our first spike and we're going to dip it in the epoxy. I'm gonna make such a mess with this stuff. All right, so we got that in there. I'm just gonna try to start it with my fingers here. That's not gonna work. So we're gonna obviously go with the screwdriver now and push your hand in the screw or in the shoe, pushing back. You just turn it in there until it's tight. And there you go. And that actually went in a lot further this time than it did the first time when I first tested it. So now it's actually completely flat with the sole of the shoe, which is good. Come on. It's not super easy to get these started, but they will go. You just got to stay with it. And there you go. We got two in there. That one also went really flat down onto the shoe, which is really good. All right, so we got the toe done. I'm actually sweating doing this. I don't know if you could tell on video, but it actually took some effort to get those in there. I didn't expect, and it may be that this screwdriver is too small. I would recommend using a bigger screwdriver. I'm just using this one because it was already here. And it's provided in the box for you. So if you don't have one, you can use this. It'd just be easier if you have something with a little bit bigger handle. 2 more to do and we'll be done with the one shoe. This takes surprisingly more effort than I thought. I don't know what it is about it. Screwing into the diamond pattern here is a lot easier than screwing into the little triangle pattern that I showed you I marked before. And the only reason I did that was to allow, like I said, more material for the screw to countersink into, because I wanted I wanted the best chance I could of these things not coming out. So that's why I did that up anywhere I could. Anywhere I had the option, I did that. So but it was a little bit more difficult to screw them in. But again, I'm using this tiny screwdriver, and with a bigger one, it may have been easier. So, all right, and just like that, we are done with this shoe. Boom, we have a Chima Ferguson golf shoe. That's what it looks like. But there you go. 5 up front, 4 on the heel. I'm gonna let this set up. It says, I think only 24 hours. Full cure in 24 hours. So there you go. Boom. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and let me know if this helped you. Let me know what kind of shoes you did too. Because I'm curious to see what kind of shoes people are putting these on. If there's something that you did that you realized was way easier than what I was doing, let me know, because if I like this, then I may keep doing these. These are obviously not going to last forever. They will wear out. That's inevitable. So chances are, well, probably if I enjoy these, I will be doing these again in the future. So yeah, if you find anything that works better than what I did, let me know, and I will do it. If you like the video, like I said, hit the thumbs up button. It really helps out the video, helps out the channel, so more of you guys can see it. If you like the channel, hit subscribe. I play golf. I do unboxing videos. Short par 4 is mostly what I do. I have one of those every single month. And the occasional course vlog where I just go out and I play golf. So if you guys want to see that, hit the sub button. Drop a like on this video, like I said, so it helps the channel do a little better, helps the video do a little better, so more of you guys can see it. There you go. That's all I have. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can make a video of me playing in these pretty soon. It's going to be at least a couple days, like I said, because I want to let this cure. But I'm going to make a video of me playing in these, and just kind of update you guys if they fall out, how they hold up, stuff like that. Either way, I'm talking way too much. Thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe to my channel.